Hello guys, what's up and welcome to the new tutorial from the SketchUpArchStudio. In this tutorial we will talk about how we can create some simple 3D house in SketchUp with all large toolset tools. So let's get to work. I'm going to start my job with the rectangle in here. So I want to draw some rectangle with some dimension about 500, 300. So I will use the push or pull option in here for extruding it. So I'm going to click on the push or pull and it will automatically extrude for me when I left click on the surface. So I'm going to type 10 in here or maybe 100 centimeter. So I want to create some walls for it with some footpaths in here. So I want to create both of them. First of all, I want to create footpaths. So I'm going to click on the push or pull, move it to here, but before I left click on it, I want to press Ctrl on my keyboard and double extrude it and generate new face and edges for it. So 100 centimeter is enough for it. And I want to extrude this part of my job. So I'm going to click on the offset in this place. If you want some walls, you can use offset. Draw it on your face and create some number about 10. Click on the extrude option, press Ctrl, and create your walls very simple and easy like that. For example, 300 centimeter, something like this, or maybe 260 is enough. So I will go to the inside of this wall in here, and now I want to show you how you can use tape measure. I'm going to click on the tape measure tool in here and draw some line about 90 centimeter for my door. So my door dimension is 80 centimeter and from the downside about 220 centimeters. So I'm going to click on the rectangle another time, draw some rectangle in here, and my door created for me. So I'm going to click on the tape measure another time, draw another tape measure line about 40, but this time I want to create my window place. So from the downside, I think some number about 80 is enough. And for my window, I will repeat it about 66 centimeter. I'm going to click on the rectangle, draw another window in here. So I'm going to select it, click on the move option. So in this case, we want to copy this object in different type of places with different distances. So first of all, you need to select your face, press Ctrl, copy activated for you. And now you can take some multiple copies in 80 centimeter. If you want 2 copies or 3 copies, you only need to type number you want and press X and enter. So 3 windows in equal dimensions created for us. So I'm going to delete all of these extra lines in here. Click on the push or pull and make it empty. So in this case, everything is done for me. And now I'm going to click on it and convert it to the group in here. Something like that. And I want to click on the rectangle tool in here, draw another rectangle. Click on the push or pull, extrude it about 10 centimeter. Click on this line in here. Another time we will take another copy of this line. So I select this line, click on the move option, press Ctrl, plus icon appears on your cursor, move it to the end point, press left click and move it to the place that you want take this copy. So I'm going to left click another time and this copy generated for me. I can take it on the blue axis about 140 centimeter or 100 centimeter. It completely depends on you how you want to work with it. So I'm going to click on it and make group another time. This time I want to create some shelter on this place. So I'm going to click on the rectangle tool and draw some rectangle from here to here. Click on the extrude option, push it in this place. If I want to be completely extruded equal with this one, I only need to move my cursor in this mode in action on these edge in here. So it will automatically make it equal with this place. So I'm going to click on it. I can make a little bit more size from the left side and right side, or I can completely use equal size for it. So I'm going to select it, click on the make group in here, click on the rectangle another time, and this time I want to draw some rectangles with some number about 9,9. Left click on it, select it, right click, and this time I want to create components. So I'm going to click on the make component create option in here, and I want to click on the move, select it, move it to this place. So I need some distance from this edge about 10 centimeter and another one about 10 centimeters. So I will take some copies in different dimensions. It's not really important. For example, in 60 centimeter, and I want to take 6 copies or maybe 7 copies, and you can see what really happened. I want to select all of them, but I don't know how. So I only need to open some drag box like that, hold shift, and deselect this object in here. So I'm going to click on the move option and make it a little bit equal. For example, some number like this. So I don't need these two squares in here. Now I want to click on one of them, click on the extrude, and now I can create these columns for my job. Very simple. As you can see, we created like that. So if this content till now useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. All right. Now I want to create some stairs in SketchUp 2024. So I will click on the rectangle another time, and I want to draw some rectangle from here to here with some dimension about 136, 20. Click on it, make group, and now I want to model it in different ways. So first of all, I need to click on the this group in here, click on the extrude option, and extrude it about 100, sorry, 100, and make it to the downside like this. So I need to use tape measure, draw some measured line about 20 centimeter. Now I want to start my job with the line. I select line tool for drawing. One line from here to here, 20 centimeter, 20 centimeter, 20 centimeter, 20, and I don't want to continue this pass, so I'm going to select all of them. And how you can select multiple objects, hold Control on your keyboard and select the things that you want. So I'm going to click on the move option, copy activated, and now I can move it to this place. So as you can see, the stairs profile created for us. Now I can click on the pusher pull and make this part completely empty. And stairs created for us, very simple and easy. I can fix it out in some good fixed point dimension, about 80 centimeter, 70 centimeter, something like that. And everything is done. So I think something went wrong and is related to dimensions. So for example, you want to add some new dimensions for your job, but you don't know how to do this work. So in here, you can use dimension tool for create dimensions by the 2-point lines. So I'm going to select it in here, and I want to start my dimensioning from here to here, another one from here to here. I want to add some detail for my 3D model. So another one from here to here. For example, the height of this job is 260 centimeter. And the height of this columns is about 260 centimeter again. For example, the door size is 220 and another one about 80. And for the windows, it's completely equal. So I will move it to this place here and here. So everything is done for me about the stairs size and detail. You can use this technique for drawing the dimensions. Another one from here to here, and everything is done. Very simple. And finally, you can click on the style options in here, and you can click on the styles and change it to the ambient occlusion styles from here. So now it's on the pre-selected model. And if I go to the in model, my style is simple style. So you can change it. For example, I can click on the ambient occlusion and select another type of modeling style, for example, exterior. I'm going to click on it. Now you can see what's really happened. We can see these type of details for our job, and I think it's really fine and good. So I'm gonna close all of these details in here, and I want to create some scene for my job. So first of all, I need to orbit in my environment, visibility and navigation. So if you hold scroll, you can orbit. And if you hold shift plus scroll, you can pan in your environment. Very simple and easy. In the large toolbox, you have some option which name is position camera. If I click on the position camera, now my cursor, face and icon will be changed. I want to select, for example, this area. And now my cursor converted to the eye icon in here. So if I hold left click, I can look around like that, something like this. I can pan a little bit like that. Very simple. And if you look at these places in here, eye height, it's about 171. You can customize it. For example, when it's selected for you, you can click on the look around like this, and you can type 166 centimeter and completely fix the eye height for you with the real world dimensions. So final step is about camera. I'm going to click on the camera and change it to the two-point perspective. And now it's much better than the other times in view. So everything is done for me. I'm going to click on the select, but I have some problem with these dimensions style in here. So I'm going to click on the window, model info, move it to this place in here. Look at these dimensions in the SketchUp 2024 environment. In this box, when I find dimensions, I can click on the select all dimensions. And now I can click on the font, change it to the bold mode, change the size of it, or you can completely change the font type, and it's completely customizable. So I want to click on the cancel because font is really good, but I can change the endpoints form and shape. It's now on the closed arrow. I can change it to the slash, for example, and I can change the color of it to some color like red or crimson. I'm going to click on the OK, but I can size of my font, for example, 13 is not bad. And finally, if you want to apply all of these changes, you need to click on Update Selected Dimensions, and it will change the form and color of them for you like this. So in the scene box, I'm going to click on the scene and add scene in here. Scene number 1 generated for me. I'm going to close it in here. If I orbit in my environment and look around like this, finally, if I want to reset my camera, I only need to click on scene number 1 in here. Everything is done. And now I'm going to click on the file option, export 2D graphics. And I want to select my desktop, for example. It's completely depends on what you really like to do. All right. And I want to select desktop. Simple House is my file name. The format is the JPG. You can change it to the EPS or PDF if you want to customize the colors in Adobe Illustrator or Photoshop. But right now I think JPG is good. And I want to click on the options. I use better quality. I can change it to the smaller file or better quality. And I can change the lines thickness about 2x. And I want to click on the export. So after a second, export will be done for us. And now I'm going to click on the simple house to see what's really happened. And this is the final exterior that we have from this model. I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If this tutorial useful for you, please like and subscribe our YouTube channel. If you share this tutorial with your friends, you help me a lot. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and goodbye.